Yep. I don't wanna. Okay. Wisdom? Sure. So you triggered the visual effect. Nice. I just learned how to do that today. Yep. I think the DM hates me. Eesh. Hits. Okay. I, I can't click my. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'll take care of it. Okay. So, is our wraith like a ghost and floating essentially? Okay. So first off, as a bonus action, I will Blessing of the Raven Queen. which teleports me down here. About right here should be fine. Second up, I am going to use my wall force around the wraith, including underneath it, so it cannot float down between or through the floor. Okay. Yep. No, he gets no saves. And actually, I could probably grab one or two of the enemies in there as well, can't I? I would. I'm gonna say. Go ahead. Well, I can rearrange a little bit. So couldn't I literally do that one, him, and him, and still cut Tucker off essentially? I think that's too far. I don't care about the dog actually. No offense, he can teleport around and keep fighting in there with them. Yeah, which side? I can choose. So I could almost cut. I don't know. But yeah. What will the DM give me? Yeah, so I'm going the four. Yeah, I believe that is it. It does not. I already looked it up. I'm gonna have to take it. I don't get any reactions, do I? Okay, -2. Or I get resistant to all damage because I'm a Blessing Raven Queen. Okay. Paralyzed. I'm already paralyzed. That's what hell does. Okay. Plus intelligence and plus bless. I got to add my intelligence to it because of my blade song. So it was a 10 anyway, right? So yeah, and yeah, so +3. I'm good. Two damage. Don't worry about it. Well, I can't say anything. Never mind. Sorry. Does not, because of Blade Song. Add intelligence to armor class. Yep. I don't see. That's a good question. Let me actually look into that a little further. I don't see why it would. Yeah, I'm curious. I'll double check. That's an interesting question. Okay. I'm not incapacitated. I'm paralyzed. It is. It is incapacitated. You are correct. Okay. I'm looking. Paralyzed. Nope. Can't take actions or reactions. Yes. That one hit me. Okay. Let me take the damage real quick. -3. And con say where my character should go. Could I not? Uh, dark vision. Yeah. Okay. It does. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 That's 17 armor class. 2. Okay. So -3. Con save again. There we go. Oh shoot! Actually, no. 5. Would the blesses have affected his some burning rays from earlier? You want to just give him the spell back and pretend it never happened? Probably easier. Okay. It's yes. Correct. It's an attack roll. Okay. Yes. I am resistant to that, so thank God. Nope, I don't have my hands right now. Correct. Yes. No. And Tucker does not. Awesome. 10 minutes. Sharpshooter's there. Okay, bonus action. Play song. Actual action. Mirror image. And played song. And that would be it. And fuck it, I'll move away. No, I'm gonna say right here. That way, interception because of Calvar. I'm right here, but that's my. Oh, there you go. I move. Yeah, Rabona. Do you have heels? Heels? Yes. Does not. 38, I think. Hmm. 38. Sure. Yeah. I think I'm literally going to step back here into the doorway and dodge action. Does Nasrad say I'm going to die first? Tell him to get in line. Thank you. Looking pretty good yourself. You could ask Tal. Can I wave as a free action? Thank you. I wave. I'm going to go ahead and just move forward to here. Not, and then probably double move. It's about here-ish. So that way, in case something bad happens to the Killer and Shadow, I'm close by ish. Yeah. So technically, it's the first attack was 16. That's the lowest. So yeah. Yep. Nope, nope, nope. Too late. Too late. They are worshiping orcas. I would like to put that forth as evidence saying that they are stupid. Okay, so I'm going to move. Okay, let's see if I can find it about right here. So I'm going to use the corner of the um, statue as cover. I'm going to use my longbow attack on him. And I still have silvery barbs from earlier. It's only been 5 turns. So that's advantage of my first attack. And Elven accuracy just to see if I get a crit. I don't. So 23 to hit. 9 damage. Sorry for the kill steal.
city. It's a big trash. I have a great big pond with a boom, big bucket, and a great big pool. Nancy. Nothing. Yeah. You're horny. I better go. Ooh. You sing, no, you sing, and I'm this baby. Matthew, stay here.
Yes.
He's wongo like a bus. Hey, start.
Paranoid as fuck makes sure nothing even taps me. So I'm thinking I should go over and just fucking make fun of the fucking wizard. Like I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. With Kel, isn't your god the god of the moon? Goddess of the moon. Okay, so I'm gonna worship the goddess of the moon and just fucking moon the wraith wizard. Ooh, that's a new one.
you even feel better.
Do we want to do
More bad shit
the
already felt.
lava, or just hold off on that?
What's that?
Do we want to put the ice sphere in the lava or hold off on that?
I don't know.
It'd probably cause a bit of an earthquake, I imagine, and we might have to be running for our lives to get out of here. But it would
I think
the place as a summoning place ever again.
Well, I think the destruction of that statue is going to definitely reduce its effectiveness.
Okay.
And I thought you
So-
wanted that frozen sphere for your pantry.
Yeah, I do so. But I'm thinking of the team here. I'm thinking of like the long term good of the team.
But don't you have individual character advancement goals?
Well, I do. It's just that my is probably less important than destroying Orbaz. See, my friend died in this process, and I want to make sure we get this done.
Morbaz, what are you pulling the sarcophagus? Celestial?
With my better feelings about this place, do I get the feeling like the prerequisites are completed?
You poke your head out and you see Kelevar just, tossing large chunks of this statue of Orcus into the lava pit. They just keep melting, and every one is like a breath of fresh air. So, yeah, you feel pretty good.
All right, let's check out what Barovius had.
Sweet.
And I will open up the sarcophagi.
You slide the sarcophagi open. There's a very well preserved, large person in there.
Anything
He has
angelic?
on chainmail, and he has a laying across his chest as a very ornate, glowy-ish flail.
Does he look alive?
What are you gonna do? Gonna stick
Well,
your
it's
face
stuck-
down? Stick your face down close and listen to him, or are you gonna give him a kiss? Are you gonna slap across the face?
Yeah, I'm gonna do like the 2 fingers on the neck thing.
Okay, 2 fingers on the neck. Yeah. Yeah, he does. He does. He's warm to the touch.
Ooh. All right. Then I will.
Yeah, sure. Everybody can Twilight Sanctuary.
Not me yet, I guess.
All right. I will go for his flail.
Sweet. You reach in and try to grab the flail. As soon as your hand touches it, a chain-gloved hand reaches out and grabs you by the throat and says, "Touch not that, little one." I don't know what he says. What does he say?
Oh, yeah. He says, "Ha ha! Hands off my flail, young green one."
That's exactly what he says. He seems pretty pompous for some guy who's just been laying there and stuck in a thing. But
All right. Can Morbaz and Barovius exit the little cave and join the rest of the party?
sure.
All right. So you guys hear. You didn't see any of this happening, but you hear from from that little side room. You hear this clinking, like so many wine glasses, and it's actually the sounds of the chains of the twin flails of Inquisitor Barovius clinking together as they rest in their holsters on his back. He appears as a human man in his late 40s, although the gray streaks in his hair are the only indication. His immediate personality displays that of robust enthusiasm and positivity. His perfect and constant smile is betrayed only by the ugly vertical scar that crosses his right eye. And so,
Yeah, so a dude steps out.
How
Morbaz
much time do we have left?
Morbaz says, "Look what I found." And Barovius says, as he observes like Kelvar like chucking chunks of the Orcus statue in there. He's like, I see I'm in the presence of fellow compatriots, enemies of Orcus. And he sees the Wraith Wizard in the Wall of Force and immediately draws his flail.
Yeah, we got him for another, I don't know, 5 minutes. Maybe 6.
All right then, that is a powerful foe.
Really? Just kind of stare at the wizard. Are you sure?
There's nowhere you can hide in this reality, mortal.
And the Wraith Wizard casts Mirror Image just so he can give you more fingers.
Death will follow you from now till eternity.
Oh, actually, Tal, did you still have Mirror Image when you mooned him?
Yes, I did.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so there's a dude. He looks like, I don't know, you get a good feeling off of him. I mean, he's not like, radiating evil or anything. Has a smile.
As this thing's promising to hunt us down, should we go ahead and fight it here while we can?
No.
How many spells you got left there, Tal?
Oh, I can still lock him down for at least 2 turns.
Yeah.
I can lock him down for
I
at least
feel
another 2
pretty
turns.
well rested.
Well, good. You can escort us out then.
So, quick introductions are made. Nobody seems to,
Weirder things have happened.
Weirder things have happened. Look, we don't have time to deal with this dude. You want to come with us or not? Type of thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, it's like, we're about to leave before the sphere drops. Do you want to come along, or do you think you can take him?
I'll come with you.
Good choice.
Cool. You can make a run for it after when you got about 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
4 minutes. Oh, you do notice there is a door down here. Shadow, I will say that at one point you've taken your time to check it out. It is not trapped, and you're able to poke your head in it, and you see that it indeed has stairs leading down into the darkness.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go down right now, do we?
I want to
Guys?
go back to that one sanctuary with that one elven chick's tomb that we felt good in.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
How far away
retreat to
is that,
there.
out of curiosity?
That was
Like within 500 feet?
Less than 4 minutes.
Less than 4. It was up on the other level. You guys know your way up to that level fairly quickly. So
Like
yeah,
200 feet to get to the stairs from where I'm standing now. Directly there.
Yeah. So are you talking like dimension door type of thing?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, I mean, do you have to know where you're going, or do you just have to say, I want to go 500 feet in this direction?
I can either.
Yeah, I think
You
damage
teleport
if you
yourself
hit
from your current
something,
location
no?
at any other spot within range. You arrive exactly at the spot desired. It can be a place you can see or you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet
Gotcha.
straight
So if you
downward.
so if you can visualize where you were within 500 feet.
Yeah.
So let's see. It was it was up a level, and was it up on 3 or 2? Let's see. I think it was up on 3.
And we still got to run. Can only take one, but that's a, oh shit, I'm rescuing myself and one other person. Let's go.
Actually, if you get to that call, we can pile into the hole with the bodies. You can grab the hole, go through, and then immediately open it. We won't run out of air in time.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, we can't. Sorry, Tucker can't.
Yes, that is
But
that
you
is
can Tucker-
that is fine, Morbaz.
Well, right now we have 4 minutes to run.
Yeah. So yeah, you think you might be close to 500 feet.
And why can't Tucker do it?
Tucker has the chill pack of holding. If Tucker's backpack goes inside the portable hole, we will all die.
I can take one creature with me. All my equipment and one creature with me.
Fair enough. Everybody just makes a beeline up for it. I'm going to say that, yeah, you do feel once you make it. I'm not even going to maneuver, but I'm going to say, yeah, you can make it up. You make it up to the 3rd floor or up to the exit. You have to splash through the water area. I assume that everybody just goes straight on through the water instead of trying to maneuver.
I'll second story work across it so that.
Oh yeah, Shadow can do it. And
there's all dead ends up here, right? In the cave to the left of the water. It's all dead end, right?
The caves over here.
Yeah, like didn't this take us somewhere?
Yeah,
that did take you somewhere. That took you up to the 2nd level.
I say that way then.
The crazy dude. You want to go that way?
It's better than splashing into the water and takes us to the 2nd level instead of 3rd level. Guys?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, fair enough. 2nd level. Oh, hold on a sec. As you smash up I almost would have to retcon this, and I don't want to. Morbaz, there is a now in your thing a something read that you can read for me in a second. Do you see what I'm looking at? It says blank read.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So
All right.
You guys see as you smash up the Orcus thing, the statue topples and a ghostly figure as Kel is throwing the last of the horn into the thing, a ghostly figure appears. It looks very much like a undead type of lizard, and it says,
"Fools! You think you have defeated the Dark Lord? His power grows with every passing moment. I should thank you for leaving me to my demise, for I now know true power. Continue your path and join me by his side, as it will be most assuredly be your time."
and then the undead type of looking lizard man that looks a lot like looks a lot like Kimba fades away,
Oh.
and then you all run away, and you make it up to
Bravely.
Campus Damned. Number 2.
Well, to be fair, I mean, we knew Kimba was going to become a lieutenant of Orcus at some point.
Yeah, that was kind of happily foretold.
That fellow didn't look very happy.
That's one way of putting it.
Where does this put you?
We came up this
Alright.
hallway originally, I think.
Yep, this hallway originally. Everybody on map into the little room.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright,
still loading.
Okay, well, this was your hideout room.
Were we running for the sanctuary room?
Thought we were going to the.
Sanctuary room was in the 3rd, so this was taking up to the 2nd. Do you want to go up the 2nd then down to the 3rd, or you just want to go from the 4th to the 3rd?
I want to say that going from the 2nd to the 3rd was faster to get to that room than going from the 4th to the 3rd. Is that right?
All right, but you're
This will
just
take us
the
farther
general,
away. So my bad on that one.
Yeah, I thought the idea was he thinks this takes you further away, so thus you were running this direction.
Okay, that makes sense.
But do you want to try to go back down to the sanctuary room? Or are you happy staying up here?
I think if nothing else, that sanctuary room should put the Wraith at a disadvantage if he does come after us. But I don't know if it's worth the risk of doubling back.
My bad. I wasn't thinking. I thought the sanctuary room or the sanctuary was on like the 3rd floor, so I thought this would be kind of closer as well. So I did my bad on that one. But we're here now, so what do you want to do, guys?
Yeah. Tal says this way, and you all run up, and this is where you find yourself.
Okay.
I don't want to rest here. We're still well within reach of the Wraith.
Was the stairs here that go down?
The
Or
stairs.
was it these?
The stairs that go down were.
We're also very close to where what's his name is, Sarasak or whatever.
Sarasak. Yep.
Satsak.
Yeah, because he's over here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Well,
And to be fair, he may be roaming around on here now. We're not sure if we actually kept him trapped in his area.
you can go up this hallway over here.
I say we
Yeah.
keep moving and leave the place completely. We're on
Yeah,
the
we've
second
got
floor.
we've got a bunch of stuff to dump.
Yeah, we're on the second floor. Let's go ahead and go to the first and get out and recover.
Are we going to go out through the underground highway, or are we going to go out through the graveyard and deal with the gargoyles again? I'm inclined to do the underground highway, but I'm not the brains of the operation.
You could have fooled me. Lead on, big man.
Apparently, he's not the brains of operation either.
I'm the biceps of the operation.
You do know out through the cave places to the north that lead you back into the large, long underground highway.
Yeah, Morbez is extremely excited to get out and get back to the castle. And so whichever way is more direct, Morbaz would like to think that he knows it.
The underground highway is definitely quicker.
It is?
Yeah.
Didn't it take 3 days journey though? No?
It
It's like a
takes
day and a half.
a couple of day and a half, couple of days. You guys usually stop at the inn and kill things.
Well, to be fair, we stopped at the inn and we were assaulted.
I think we're both remembering that differently. That was
The
definitely-
rug assaulted our lizard, damn it.
No. Well, yeah, I guess it did. But the lizard walked in on, Was
Did
the
you see
listener
that?
supposed to be there? Yeah.
There's separation between character knowledge and player knowledge.
Yeah, that's true. So, which way are you going? You guys were all
Highway then?
sitting around discussing this as the wraith is searching.
Highway.
No, we were actually talking and walking to get out of here.
Oh, okay. Talking and walking. All right, I got you.
Yeah.
I say highway.
Just
Right now, we know
All right,
there's we know
highway
there's
it
a
is.
threat between us and the gargoyles. We know the gargoyles are a threat. So highway, there's more than likely a threat, but we don't officially know it. So that's the safest way.
All right.
Actually, when we get to the highway, does Barovius happen to know how to summon a steed? He seems of the type that would have that sort of knowledge.
I'm glad you've taken notice of the skills that I have. And Barovius would like to summon a warhorse.
Sure.
Sweet.
Yeah, you move along. I think you could probably move along and still cast that. 10 minutes later, a horse appears out of mist, and it is a warhorse. You can walk comfortably as everybody else is walking, ride comfortably as everybody else is walking along. Since you are just hoofing it out, you make it, I'm going to just say, it is cool. You are able to make it into the, because you're close to that, into the long gut area, and you are you going to try to go all the way to the end before you try to do a long rest?
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be our safest choice.
Yeah, I mean, we locked it up when we left, but it's been almost a week, so it's probably infested again.
Well, hopefully not with any roaches.
Oh no, his brother, his whatever, be there.
Let's see. God.
Alternatively, like the elven police are going to be there and they're going to arrest us all. It's going to be awesome.
What? Kimba?
What? Kimba's alive? What?
Oh my god, it's an attack!
You will all die. It is
Let's
your
see.
time.
I wasn't really prepped for this, but I'm going to do it this way.
It's oh my
You do. Let's see. La, 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 la. You do pop into the.
Crap. Oh, there we go.
Let's see. As you come up on the door, you notice that it is no longer has the tape and whatnot. You hear ruckus inside, and I'm going to drag the new guy out there. Sorry.
I already did. He's next to
did you?
Mordas.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a Kimba there, so I deleted him and
Where's
put
Morbaz?
these two on. It's right here.
I don't see anybody. Are we up here? Are we on the same thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
Where are you?
I was down here.
I'm right corner.
Oh. Oh, I see. Way down there. Ah, I see. There's multiple U's. I see. Sorry. All right. Ignore that. Ignore that. La 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 la. New guys moving up here. Yada yada. You come up to the door. You hear a ruckus, rowdy noise in the door.
Before we go in, can I ask? So this is about the midway point. So it's about 3/4 of a day, or actually, it's about 3/4 of a day from where we were.
Yep.
Did we have a chance to short rest anywhere in that time, or were we just like hoofing full speed the entire time?
I think we could have done a short rest because I would have cast a rope trick so we had a safe place to hide.
Yeah, you can get a short rest. That's good.
It's just because I seem to recall that there was a certain elf who was low on hit points, and I'm low on other tricks.
Yeah, I'm low on hit points, but I'll also do a round of healer's kits across the group.
Oh, wait. You're low on hit points?
Yeah.
Like how many?
I'm at about a third.
All right. Well,
He's at a third, meaning he's down
Yeah.
2/3, right?
Yep.
well, Barovius is going to kind of clap you on the back and say, "Feel better, my feline friend. That's alliteration, and you get 25 hit points from lay on hands."
Nice.
Just keep expecting Barovius to want to sell me some fried chicken.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Sure. I'm down 13 hit points.
All right. Well, he gives you 10.
Damn, Shadow, that's rough. You heal him for 14 and stab them for 30?
Yeah, actually that was me, so,
I mean, put the claws away before bandaging next time?
Yeah.
All right. Barovius is done giving out heals.
All right. Was there anybody else that needs healing as well?
I'm good.
Okay, cool. So, I mean, yeah, we still do the short rest to re-up the various other stuff, but that way we at least have a little bit more resources at the end.
Cool. Yeah, like I said, as you approach the inn, everybody's up here now, right? Did I delete you all from the other place?
Yeah.
Cool.
I got rid of all the Kimbas.
Nice. Yeah, the door is, I don't know, did I keep the door open? Anyway, door's closed. You don't see the goblins in there. Where's all my doors? Anyway, door's closed. Big and rowdy. Morbaz says, there's goblins in there. Sounds like they're having a great time.
We're goblin friendly.
Yeah. Barovius says, "We are." And Morbaz would like to enter.
They kick open the door. They turn and they see Morbaz and they welcome you in Goblin. Morbaz, you know these goblins are, they're not of your clan. They don't look. They look tough. They look strong. They look. You've heard of. You've heard of the underground city and Tucker has the little map and whatnot of. What did I tell you, Tucker? I can't remember my name. All right, Gresnek. You've heard it. You've heard of a vast underground city of goblin city of Gresnik, where the goblins grow tougher. You got a feeling that these are Gresnik goblins.
Are they friendly?
They welcome Morbaz, and somebody else coming in behind him, Kel.
Yeah, Kel was going in right behind him.
This one says in Goblin Morbaz, hey, this is Goblin only.
Yeah.
Goblin own this now.
Morbaz is going to turn around and say, "Sorry, Kelevar," and shut the door.
The door gets shut.
Oh,
Does anybody else speak Goblin?
not I.
No.
Brian literally being
They didn't, throw spears or anything at you. They just yelled, "This is Goblin only."
And Morbaz lives out the rest of his days as a Gresnek goblin.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
Also,
that was
my Barovius token does not have sight, nor is it
Yeah.
assigned.
Yeah, it's not a sign. I was depending on what you guys are gonna do here. I was just gonna give you a long rest, and we're gonna do a level. But what are you doing?
Oh, let's do that.
Should we insist?
Morbez opens the door. Come on in.
I mean, if they're willing to take our gold, I'm happy to long rest here.
Morbaz, are you trying to convince them to?
Yeah, Morbez tells them that that he's been traveling with this group for quite some time, and they can upcharge, and the party will just pay it because they have tons of money.
And
Oh man, they sound. Oh yeah, stupid. Stupid non-goblins. Yeah, we charge them. Bring them in.
Yeah. And so Morbez opens the door and kind of looks at the party as if he's seen them for the first time and just says, "Come on in, biggins." Oh, and Tucker.
And Tucker, sure. Yeah, this guy says, he says, like, you all welcome. Fred says you have gold for room.
We have gold, and we can also trade in food.
He spits. He said, your gold good here. Is everybody coming in the rooms?
Yeah, the door is not closed.
He counts the people coming in. He says you got room for everybody 100 gold.
Kind of worth it not to fight at that price.
honestly, for that much money, I'd be inclined to just buy an ale or whatever from them and then set back out.
Rabona, do you have lesser restoration?
You're gonna kill. Okay.
Ravona generally does, I think.
Is she muted?
Sorry, I'm muted. Yeah, I have greater restoration.
I need you to cast it on me, please.
Okay.
I'm at 2 strength. I thought I was moving that fast. So yeah.
One for you. I guess. Oof. Yeah.
Ooh, any reduction to the target one of the ability scores. Nice.
Yeah. I'm no longer at 2 strength.
Yeah, so burn whatever that was.
Yeah,
I know you have your diamond. I know you have your diamond.
Now I have. Yep, I got 9 left.
Sweet. Yeah, he has his hands out for the money.
Shadow. Who has the money?
As everybody kind of looks around and pauses, these guys.
Do we want to spend that much, or do we want to take our chances long resting out on the highway?
Honestly, we've got it. I think
we got the rope trick also on the highway.
Yeah, let's actually rest here. Yes, 100 is exorbitant, but let's do it just as a precaution. If nothing else, these guys are speed bumps for the Wraith if he does actually get this far.
Okay, I'll take first watch.
I've slept long enough.
All right.
I'm still gonna do it though.
Gotta make sure you know how still. So okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll knock 100 off the party loot.
Fair enough.
And
they stick in two in each in the crappy rooms. But they're rooms. Whoever's rooming together can room together.
Yeah, they all can room together.
I take it nobody cares about, or everybody doesn't trust a bunch of goblins, so there are watches and whatnot. But they actually leave you alone. They're here to make money, and this guy seems to be one of the goblins there seems to be kind of a main proprietor now, like he's, at least keeping it open for goblins.
I'll make
Cool.
food during the
Okay,
rest.
so we just need to learn how to do an illusion spell for us, so we appear as goblins, and we're good.
Bam. Tucker whips out all the stuff and cooks up a fine meal. The goblins smell it, and one of them comes poking his head in, and he asks if he can have some.
Let's see.
For 100 gold.
No, not like that. No. I'll give you a portion free. I'll give him some very tasty food, and then say, just tell your friends it'll be 20 gold each.
If they want some.
Exactly.
Oh, sure.
Oh, it's absolutely free because you asked so nicely.
You're not bad. You're not bad like rest of them. You close to goblin.
That was a high compliment. Thank you.
Fair enough. Everybody gets a long rest. Everybody gets a level.
10.
10.
Do I get any customers?
You're not sure he tells anybody else about it.
Okay.
He's not. He might not be very friendly with his other buddies or want to share all this yummy food.
So we are now level 10.
Yeah. What's the plan? I think we're going to figure out a plan here and probably call it early if that's okay, because depends on what you guys want to do. But yeah.
Well, can we? I think the plan was we were heading back to the castle and/or town to basically, dump stuff so we actually have room in the portable hole again. And if we need to fix up anything or whatever, won't hurt for the new guy to get get an idea of what things are like now. We were not sure how long he's been asleep.
New guy.
We'll ask him, but
what's your deal, new guy?
As far as what now?
As far as
what year did you go to sleep or whatever? How are you in there for so long?
Well, it's a complicated magic, and I tell you, I don't fully understand it myself. However, who's king now?
You've been in there effectively, I'm going to say a couple hundred years. So
So he doesn't even recognize the name of the current king, and he's like, oh crap, I'm loyal to so and so who was alive like 2 kings ago.
Yeah, has the kingdom's name? Has the name of the kingdom changed since then?
Now I'm going to have to. You think a good DM would have all that ready, especially when he knows that there's going to be a annoying paladin coming.
For crown and country.
Go. No, you're still in the same. It's still in the same bloodline, right? Those things last forever.
Okay. That makes it easier.
Just not the king of the time. I will come up with stuff.
I got a knowledge history check that kind of help clear things up for him.
You guys spend the evening, telling him what's what. He says, I've been from, I was in the service of so and so, and I don't know. How much do you tell them about? I don't know how much you tell him about your current situation, Barovius. Although you feel much better, but you you tell them of your concern at one point? And I guess we should have talked before this, but you can either tell them this or not. But so the deal is, Barovius, that right you no, I'm going to tell you this separately, so we're going to wait on that. Sorry.
Jump into a different room. If it's
Yeah, jump into a different room. Everybody's leveling anyway. Jump into side room. Yep.
Nice.
anybody pick up anything fun?
Oh yeah.
Revivify.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. I have. Do I have that? I do not. Okay.
Maneuver parry and maneuver disarming attack.
I'm trying to decide on your guys' opinion. I have a spell I cast as a ritual, and it actually gives us telepathic communication for us.
That one's pretty cool.
Oh, that's great.
Or I can find it as a scroll sooner or later, and I take Steel Wind Strike. Basically, I make a melee attack against up to like 6 targets, and on each hit, it takes 6d10 damage. And I teleport around, essentially.
That's kind of better, I think.
It's definitely more on theme. But yeah, first weapon used in the casting, choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range. Make a melee spell attack against each target. On a hit, a target takes 10d6 force damage. You can teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of one of the targets.
I was literally about to say, oh, it's a stealth, but if it's only stealth, it'll be.
Yeah, I got to figure out what cantrip I'm going to pick up. Because I actually get another one.
No, he's running Fear Monster.
Next time I raise attributes, it's going to be wisdom, for God's sakes. I'm tired of failing wisdom roll.
We got a paladin, so as long as he has 6 paladin, we add his charisma to our saving throws.
Oh, nice.
And he is awfully pretty, so you know.
Is Morbaz a gnome or a goblin?
Morbaz was a goblin, but I believe Morbaz is leaving us at this point.
Oh.
Which is going to make me very sad because I'm going to lose my +1 armor class.
Well, I make sure to bring Morbaz his share of the food.
That might be a good way to get others to buy it.
Oh, I get another cantrip also. Shit.
Deliciously seasoned tripe. Which to goblins is like a feast.
All right, I have returned.
So yeah, I don't know what you want to about any of that or not, but you can, or you may or may not.
So Barovius over dinner, I assume, and possibly drinks.
Like,
Does share with the rest of the party that he was on a quest. He was on a quest to cleanse the temples of Orcus that exist within Rappan, Athuk. With the operative word being temples. And he says, "That's right. There are 2 more after this one. Have you found them?"
Everybody stares blankly at you as they level.
Not to my knowledge. Like, we've seen a plague area, and then this was only 2 major temples I can think of.
And Barovius does not know where these temples are, right?
He does not.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll just have to find them and destroy them. These temples must be cleansed. They have ruled here for long enough, and now it's their time.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna throw time under your feet.
How long are we waiting to say that?
Only a little while.
Okay, so at this point, Morbaz is no longer with us, so I'm going to remove the Artificer infusion that he put on my armor, I'm assuming.
Yes. Well,
Yeah, Morbaz would like to join these goblins and make them better as a group in society. And really, the party is not 100%. They may not 100% know, but he's kind of just like chickening out. He spent most of last battle either affected by hold person or affected by something that was very frightening, and he's not okay. So he's just gonna go off with his little green buddies, and by comparison, you guys notice that if you're within 10 feet of Barovius, you are incapable of feeling fear.
Oh, nice.
I never had fear anyway.
Uh-huh. The goblins welcome Morbaz. It is an opportunity for Morbaz to maybe study the Goblin City.
It's what he always wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, little fella.
Tell Barovius about the lich.
Oh, it's Brovius. Oh, I thought it was Barovius, but Brovius.
Oh, Brovius. Yeah.
Brovius is way better, bro.
Uh-huh.
Does Barovius wear his helmet kind of kicked off to the side a little bit?
No, it's definitely Barovius. By the sovereigns, I will not have letters of my name removed. The history books need to get it right, and so do you.
It's not the letters, it's the syllables. Sometimes it just feels better to look over at someone that you consider a great hero and say, bruh.
As long as that bruh is followed by a vius, I'm fine.
Bravius it shall be.
Bravius.
Well, Kelevar is going to spend a few moments talking to Morbaz and, basically wish him the best in setting up his new adventure or his new, shop / whatever that he's doing here, and thank him again for, the time that he spent with us and for having our backs. And, tell him that, he will always walk in Saloon's light.
Oh, that's nice. That'll be good whenever he becomes Goblin King and is having hundreds of goblins chase you down later on.
And it's fine.
Good to
easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
I read him a letter in Draconic that basically says, this guy's cool, leave him alone, leave his friends alone. And say, hey, if you run into any kobolds, show him this.
Oh, nice. All right.
Do I get any customers from the other goblins?
No. The other dude does not want is not a very good friend to his friends. He does not
after I gave Morbaz the share, did the others? Breathing?
If you want to go solicit them, you may. But the one.
Well, I think it sounds like he wanted to make a show of giving Morbaz a share. Because he,
giving more.
because-
Oh yeah, sure, gotcha.
and that way the other goblins get notice it.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a couple takers. What are you charging for it? They ask.
20 gold pieces. Delicious
Ugh.
steaming.
They're drooling, but they laugh at that. The one says, as they're walking away, one is poking the other, and they say something in Goblin. Morbaz, you hear it. Maybe we should just kill the small one. He'd be tasty. No. And the other one says, no. This is a business now. We can't just go around killing people like that. So he talks him out of killing Tucker. Well, trying to kill Tucker.
Morbaz recounts for the goblins the time that this particular group, along with him, slayed some nasty creatures and monsters that were way tougher than the goblins.
Oh,
and says, look, it really behooves of us to, and of course in Goblin,
sure.
he says this. He says, really behooves of us to, have these guys stop by as often as they can, and make sure we're okay.
Yeah, the main goblin dude. Yeah, there's money good. There's money good here.
Besides, the kobold pulled a Medusa out of his ass.
Yeah. Back to the castle.
Yeah, I think that was the consensus. Good.
All right.
I castle too.
So I'm actually going to ask Barovius, does this destroying that statue count as cleansing the temple? Because you said that's kind of the job, right? There was a total of 3. We only did 1. Does destroying the statue count as actually that 1?
That's exactly it. However, I will say that we'll need to go clean up. You guys left a mess back in that temple.
As you saw, we were fairly wounded, low on resources.
I don't disagree with the decision. We shall return, and we shall return tougher and more victorious.
Actually, do we want to head back that we have our level? And we're going to do at the castle. Just go to the castle and do what?
I actually don't have any need to go back to the castle, but we do at some point have to stop and pull the moldering bodies.
Yeah.
There's no air in there. No air in there. They're not gonna. Well, okay, there is air in there, but there isn't enough air in there for them to really
dump the bodies right here in one of our rooms?
And
like we're not getting the deposit back anyway.
You're gonna feed goblins for ages if you do that. So yeah.
Technically, I could prepare animate dead now. I didn't, but I could.
Yeah, you got a portable hole full of bodies.
Was there any bounty for those?
Not that you're aware of.
No. Okay. So
yeah,
yeah.
actually-
Whoa.
Go ahead.
Why'd you take the bodies? Because you didn't want to take the time to strip the. You didn't have time to strip the armor, so you just dumped bodies.
It's time to really strip them then, and
Is the hungry rug still in the back room?
The hungry rug's been destroyed.
did we? Yeah.
You killed the hungry rug.
hmm
So do we go back to
Let's
the
see.
castle, maybe Bard's Gate, and do that one job that the thief guy offered us? Or we go finish the job at the temple?
Well, we can't cleanse Sarasek yet. That was obvious. The Wraith still look pretty powerful, but I don't know. Maybe now that we've got Barovius.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeve specifically for him.
Hey, Barovius, do you mind actually changing your name across the bottom for more Baz? This would I'm going to forget your name for the rest of the session, so it'd be kind of handy for me to refer myself.
Actually, well, no, you got an extra A in there, bro.
I'm not.
I like Tucker's spelling because it's like bro obvious.
It's Bravious. It's Bravious. That's
Let's see.
I feel inspired by like Brovius's leaderly presence.
And honestly, right now, I doubt they had time to regroup more cultists.
Sure.
Like a day, maybe. Like I said.
Yeah,
So hit them while they're weak.
Barovius, do you have night vision, dark vision?
Let's see. Brovius does not have dark. Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yeah, he's 60 feet.
60 feet. All right.
I forgot he's not a human. He is Azamar.
you
Oh,
know.
that's
So
actually good to know.
are we going to the town again to like sell some of this stuff?
I don't know.
I think the decision was we didn't need to. We do need to stop at some point a little ways away from here, though, and pull the bodies out, strip them down, and leave the bodies behind.
Yeah, I would really like to go to like an apothecary, and maybe a holy temple, and get myself some holy water and some poison if I could.
I'm pretty sure we've got. Didn't we have some holy water?
There was some holy water.
He certainly has poison.
And if
I've used both the poisons that I had. So unless I'm not misunderstanding the portion of a thing of poison, I'd assumed it was like basically one portion is one attack.
Yeah, the couple of things that I did, the couple of that I was aware of. Holy water, yeah, I don't know.
if you want holy water, then before we rested, I should have swapped spells because then I could prepare ceremony.
Yeah, I'll let you do ceremony.
Okay. So in that case, I'll give up one of my first level spells and take ceremony instead because it's a ritual, but it still has to be prepared because cleric ritual casting is stupid.
Yeah.
That's something I think they fix in the next edition.
Along with
And burn 25 gold or whatever too. I think it's 25 silver or something. 25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver. So just spend 25 gold pieces.
yeah, and it's an hour to cast it, so you guys can decide how many hours for how many vials of holy water you want.
Is it one per ceremony?
Yes, it's 25 gold. Since you're burning stuff, then yeah. I'm gonna say you can. Yep.
Okay. I would say make 4 of them.
Okay.
I'll deduct the 100 from the party loot, and that way we've got some holy water kicking around. If everybody's okay with that idea.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Just put them on who has them. Otherwise, it's in the hole.
Yeah, how many can I borrow from you there?
You can carry all but one of them, I think. And I think Ravona should have the other one since she's almost never attacked directly.
I send my Leo minions. Leo minions.
Okay, how many total we've got?
You've got 3, Tucker. Ravona's got a vial of holy water.
Thank you. I'll
Okay.
put that in.
All right. Oh, and I should probably ask you this directly. Can I use these like poison on a blade? If I'm battling something I can tell is like necrotic and evil and bad. And it's enough to be able to use the water.
I mean, if I mean, kind of the thing is, if holy water does damage to them, then just smashing over the face with a vial of holy water is going to do the damage. So
Okay.
I'm not sure you're going to get extra. You know what I mean?
Right. So not a
It's not
crazy
gonna-
thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay because it can still be useful for stuff. So.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's the plan?
I'm good with any.
I'd say we go back and fight the goofball, Wraith Wizard.
I
Keeping in mind that we've got 30 minutes left in the session, so we probably could get back to that fight, but I don't think we would be wise to start that fight if we want.
Yeah. I think didn't Scatter say you wanted to kind of finish early if we can. So.
Well, it's a good,
Yeah.
It's a good break point. I think sorting out.
As long as we know where the hell we're going next time, then I can have things ready and I can have kingdom names and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, I do think we need to basically leave here, get to somewhere, basically finish looting the bodies and leave them behind or whatever.
Yeah.
We can have Ravona can always cremate them with the Firefox.
I
and-
actually have this. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm sure there's enough fire cantrips and shit
Yeah.
that you can burn bodies
This one.
and dogs. So,
and then we can and then basically run back to the castle, if that's what we were thinking, or town, and sell off a bunch of crap.
Even that's
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, Flame Strike should take care of that pretty good. So, I think that might be the first step, and then we can always come back. Because if nothing else, the Wraith might get bored and wander off.
Okay.
oh, it's going to find town there. That's its one purpose in its never-ending life at this point.
I have some ambush thoughts about that I'd like to talk to you guys while we're in between sections. But I have some ambush ideas there on that front. That we didn't really do much of an ambush last time, and I think it really kind of nearly killed us. I'd like to suggest some ideas.
I'd actually say that we failed completely at the ambush, and that they effectively ambushed us with their 20 plus casters.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was a bad situation.
We had a choke point, and we let them draw us out, and we became like scattered murder hobos instead of a tight unit full of pointy, bitey, sharpy things.
To be fair, Kelevar was not the first person to go running in.
That's true.
How was?
Yeah, I'll tell you guys this. Let's see. Where is this?
So what's your charisma modifier bonus?
It is +3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not +5.
And
Can you guys let folks
Nice.
so I could use that as well.
Nice. Yeah, saving those will be easier.
And also, if you're within 10 feet of me, you cannot be frightened. And
Puny God, 10 foot.
And you-
I've got a 30-foot radius.
Future reference, I think Tucker's going to stay real close to Brogius.
and you get a +4 to your initiative rolls.
Tal, you know that the Wraith was, capable of pitching off slow, and was that the two that he was those were the ones he dispelled? Nope, I think confuse. You knew he did to confuse as well.
Okay.
So you are aware of his ability to at least do those two spells.
I believe both are wisdom. Checking.
So, but yeah, other than that, there was not a lot of spells cast by him, so you're not really sure of his ability level.
Wisdom's usually the safest bet for most of the spells.
And more importantly, since we got a long rest and leveled up, he probably got a long rest, leveled up, and memorized Disintegrate.
He has been studying Disintegrate, yeah.
He actually went up to the second floor, was talking to Sarah Sens or whatever. He's like,
Yeah, Sarah's like, hey, we gotta. That's right. We gotta team up. Take out this guy with the fucking wall of force.
Oh, that's cute. Already swapped it out for my next fuck you spell.
Great. So what's the plan? Somebody says go back. Somebody says go to the fucking castle.
I heard go back. I think go back is the right call.
Go
Just
back.
say go back.
Yeah.
All right, agreed.
All right, everybody's going back.
All right, so we get the corpses out of the thing somewhere along the way, and clean it out and
Yeah, all right.
Get all the good stuff.
Scrub out the hole.
do a little bit of inventory and have it ready for sale at the next opportunity.
Fair enough. Let's
This
see.
is just fantastic. I can't wait to bring another group of folks into the dungeon to cleanse it of all of Orcus's influence.
What happened to your last group?
Hey, so I'll see you guys around. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Uh-huh. He
Very,
gets,
very
he
long
gets
nap.
eerily quiet when asked about what happened in that last group.
Mhm.
Let's see. Well, all right, everybody's going back. I'm going to figure out what's going to happen. Are you going back? Let's see. This takes you to. Yeah, kind of going back the same way, the easiest way. All right. Yeah, I'll figure out what's happening next time. But everybody can level up. I can poke around, see what I can do. What I can come up with some stuff that lore-wise that I should have already known. So, and then we'll go from there.
All right.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks. Everybody survived. That really wasn't that tough. I mean, granted, you did cage the big spellcaster, so that was.
No, those fucking well, I got most of the concentration checks by one.
Yeah.
There's been quite a few concentration checks in there that probably would not have gone well.
The wall of force around the spellcaster was a good idea. So
Scatter, there is some information I found. Check your Slack later.
Oh, all right, we'll do. All right, thanks.
Okay, thank you. Blake.
Thanks.
Thanks, Tom, for a great session. I love this. This is great.
Take care. Bye.
Have a good.
Have a good one.